If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby. The treasure must be hidden nearby. I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because of this,
Hush! Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McCraith, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you. Was that the first time?
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once. I thought he understood me. But Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
How did you two meet?
Funny story. Best you tell it, Nelly.
On the crossing, Fortune was sick. He stayed below deck. When the weather allowed, I would take the air. One night, a voice came from the shadows. I should have run, but something in his tone told me he was kind. I was right. He is as kind can be. We became friends. Dearest friends.
Companionship on the companion way. How very charming.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
Do you regret it? Do you regret any of it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you about it? I'd have escaped him in the end. but I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me. The blame is on him, sir, not me.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Fortune Heaton. Dead as alive, you're an angry man. Time to go.
I made her. She is mine. I built it all, and they took it from me.
And now your work and your name shall pass to Arthur Carty while you enter oblivion.
Nellie will run the forge, and a better version of Fortune Heaton will walk the world.
I am Fortune Heaton. Ever was, and ever will be.
Not anymore. Be gone.
I banish you.
Is it over? Is it done?
Aye. He's gone.
What will you tell the others? Will you expose us?
Will I spill your secret to the camp? No, I won't.
My eternal gratitude to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McCraith. Thank you for giving us a chance.
Kate came by. Thick Skin is back and wants to see you.
Why did she not wake me?
Perhaps she resented playing the messenger. Perhaps she just wanted to make you late. She was vexed. Thick-skinned return has upset her.
Kate reminds me of my sister.
Aoife,
Clan MacRaith's little Spitfire. Always at my heels. Or giving father's guards all kinds of hell. She was a wee thing, but strong. And we big men in armour didn't scare her. She had more brains than I, and more wild too. In sparring, she'd beat me handy. She would have made a fine swordswoman, had she grown.
I've never met my brother and sister.
Wait, what?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this.
You never asked.
What are their names? What? I'm interested, that's all.
You're bothersome. Ayomide is my sister. Temi is my brother.
I'd no idea you got letters from home.
My mother writes once a year. The letters take months to find me, if they find me at all. Until now, I've given it little thought.
3 Duarte children walk the world. God help us.
Good boy. Now that you can count to 3, we can move on to 4.
I hope the twins have more charm than you do.
Did I mention thick skin was waiting for you?
All right. I'm going.
I can give no order, but you return from the hunt and countermand it.
The order. Lo, the halfpenny Redeemer come to save us. Thou may enter, O great Saviour.
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
Long story short, you had an angry ghost in your meeting house. It was fierce. I fell in the sea. And Taya died.
Your loss pains us, but a good hunter should know when they've become the hunted.
Is there news from New Eden town?
When you went to the meeting house, I gathered me flock and left. I've heard nothing since.
Your faith in us gladdens my heart.
I wasn't wrong, was I? But folk here still believe in you.
What became of those who stayed?
Dead, or near it. I'm neither foolish enough nor mad enough to go find out.
She thinks you a madman or a fool.
Maybe I'm both.
Don't crow. Foolish madmen abound.
What about the missing group of refugees?
What about them?
Kate told me they went missing before reaching your camp. Any chance they survived in the woods?
Not the slightest. Otherwise they would already be here. Those poor bastards are long dead.
Where lies the future for you? For the camp? For the people here?
The plan was to walk across the mountains, but the cold put an end to that. For now, we stay.
Till the weather lifts.
The weather and the fear. They must feel the sun on their faces again and courage in their hearts.
Who would not wish to feel the sun upon their face once more?
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup. What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service I need from you.
You've something important needs doing and you want me to do it? No wonder your sister's fuming.
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
Being the youngest can be a burden. Double when your big sister is the chief.
I'm no chief. I keep my head, that's all. For this, folk look to me.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. The fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf. A monster only in the mind.
Why not kill it yourself?
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the monster dead.
'Tis honest work. I presume you'll pay for it.
I have the means to pay you. My word on it.
We'll see how that goes.
I'll hunt your beast, whatever it is, if you answer one last wee question.
You may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thick Skin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thick skin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
Kate will be delighted.
Kate will be hurt. I predict fireworks.
You think Kate's feelings get in her way?
Watch her reaction when you ask for the musket, then tell me I'm wrong.
Don't you have business elsewhere? Go, save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's chow work.
I need a musket. Thick Skin said I should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
Your sister doesn't treat you equal. It's hard to be the younger sibling.
I'll stop you there. You and I won't be bonding today, common ground or not. My musket is my liberty. With it, I go where I please. You won't lull me into giving it up.
There's pain behind the anger. I doubt you'll blunt her temper.
You and your sister don't much like each other, do you?
No, we love each other. And everyone here owes her their lives. But... thick skin measures worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast with my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'm just going out to hunt a wolf, a bear, maybe. You'll prove your worth another time.
Thick-skin wishes the beast a wolf or bear. Wishing shall not make it true. Without a musket, you'll die.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
You don't look sorry. Take the gun, Banisher. Take it and get lost. The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her. And she of me, no doubt.
The more I know Thickskin, the more I like her.
Is it her kind and friendly nature?
Some would call her ruthless. But is she wrong?
Life can be cruel. Perhaps she's right to embrace the cruelty.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you. What's your name, lad?
Beloved Scudder, if you must know it. I see you found yourself a gun.
Kate gave it to me.
I'll check, you know.
How are things going?
One nosy Scotsman the fewer, and I'd like it a sight better.
How about you lower that bridge for me?
If Kate gave you her gun, I suppose you may pass. But I don't counsel it. Bad things happen in the woods. Only thick-skin walks safely out there.
Thick-skin has a lofty reputation. Is it earned?
Earned. Without thick-skin, we'd be starved and dead. Even her sister knows it, and they hate each other.
Do you know Kate well?
Well, no one knows Kate Newsmith well. An old heartache sees to that. If your first love ends bad, they say, your heart never mends.
Thank you for your time, Scudder. Good day to you.
See you again, McCraith. If you're lucky.
Behind Kate the Spitfire stands Kate the broken-hearted girl.
Her defensiveness makes more sense now.
Perhaps when this is over, she shall make peace with it. A target for your new toy. 10 guineas says you can't shoot as sweetly as you talk. You were lucky.
I am lucky. I'm also a phenomenal marksman. Both of these things are true.
So, where do we find this beast?
Not far from the missing settlers, I'll wager.
This shite's toughened up.
I have another insight. Watch out! Spectre possession! Possession incoming!
That is quite the landslide.
No way in or out.
A mine. An old, abandoned mine. How wonderful.
And our only way through. Reload fast. Here comes trouble. Did we miss a few? Watch out! Spectre possession! You're within gun range, Red.